I'm Dr. Binu. In LIC subject, the third unit, one of the topic is digital to analog converter. Digital to analog converter has some specifications. The first one is resolution. It defined as the number of different analog output voltage level that can be provided by a digital to analog converter. The second parameter is accuracy. Absolute accuracy is the maximum deviation between the actual converter output and the ideal converter output. The relative accuracy is the maximum deviation after the gain and offset error have been removed. Then linearity. Linearity error is the maximum deviation in step size from the ideal step size. Monotonicity. Digital to analog converter is said to be monotonic if the analog output increases for an increase in the digital input. Conversion time. It is the time taken for the digital to analog converter to produce the analog output for the given binary input signal. Settling time. It is one of the important dynamic parameter which represents the time for which it takes for the output to settle within the specified band, that is plus or minus 1/2 LSB of its final value following a code change at the input. Stability. This is the ability of a DAC to produce a stable output all the time is called as stability. Some of the digital to analog converters are first one is binary weighted resistor type of DAC. Here the digital to analog conversion is done by means of weighted average of resistors. Here the output analog voltage is nothing but the negative of V reference voltage into RF divided by R into all the digital bits divided by the weighted resistance values. Second type is R2R type of DAC. This is alternative to the binary weighted type DAC, so called R2R DAC, which uses fewer unique resistor values. The arrangement of resistance is looking like a ladder type, so it is called as R2R ladder. Inverted or current mode DAC. Thus the name implies current mode DAC operates based on the ladder currents. The ladder is formed by resistance R in the series path and resistance 2R in the shunt path. Thus the current is divided into I1, I2, I3 in each of the current are either diverted to ground bus or to the virtual ground bus. Here the final equation V0 is equal to minus RF by R into V reference into V1 2 to the power of minus 1 plus V2 2 to the power of minus 2 plus up to Bn 2 to the power of minus n. Voltage mode DAC. This is alternative mode of DAC is called the 2R resistance is in the shunt path and switched between two voltage names V1 and V2. The advantages are it allows us to interpolate between any two voltages, neither of which need not be a zero. Most accurate selection of design of resistors are R and 2R are possible.